arms right here, groin shut, I pop them up, break, and then close them. Come in, hip, pop down. Number 3, I'm doing this movement here. Like a lot of the drills that we do, not only are they there to build reflexes and habits, but you also are ingraining these movements. And lock in here, I move in, hack, that's the same as 3. Hyperextend, that's the same movement as this, except I'm coming right above her elbow, hyperextending it this way. Then my right arm is going to pull as my left arm pushes, and I go left over right here, and I just break the arm that way. That's that same movement applied to a drill. So I come in here, I hack in, I can step on her foot, I can go into long cut 2 as I hyperextend it, then I'm going to pull it over here. I have her base twisted there, and then I just keep my elbows anchored to me, and I just seat, obviously letting her arm go that way. Here. Okay. So she's going to be, this is one of the 3 drills that you can do in a left lead. So I'm here, so she throws the elbow, I have to hit it here. I have to attack it here. She's got to make a little cup here with her hand. That's going to keep it from hyperextending or extending this way. So I hit, I hack, one bone strike, just like Bob used to say, I'm Italian here. I'm in a soft bow, my back gun's on target, and then I just rotate, slap it down here. I got this little U here that I'm controlling the arm, and then I can do the elbow. Hack, back, whack, counter attack, and here. So from here, I shuffle it a little bit. I do the hacksaw. Clear. I'm not pushing up, not pushing out. I'm just going back. I'm not blending the 2 movements. And then I just come in. I'm leaning on her a little bit this way as I check her arm. Now punch. Just like your hands are turn. I'm going to hit, but I'm going to go 1. Break the arm here, and my bicep is right above her elbow. I got the fulcrum and the lever here. I got this pie wedge. I just here, and then I do a ripping back fist, do an elbow, knee smash, and grab the other one. So just here, boom. And that's why when in the drill, that's why I move up the circle, because I got this little V between her arms and her chest. That's what this feeds right into it. Then I come in, break or hyperextend the arm, ripping back this as I take some real estate. So I got rotational energy coming in here, good head, hip, heel line, and do the elbow. And then I'm going to shuffle forward, knee smash, and then grab the other one. Now she makes a good adjustment here because of her size differential. If her shoulder goes above here, it's going to put a lot of strain on the shoulder, and it's going to be sort of weak doing this, stretching it. So it's a good target just to do the shearing elbow here. And then she's going to come out, hit there, get me off line, and then knee smash. Block here. I'm just blocking left, taking center, doing the wave, got front side, rear side, target. I move up a little, uppercut, snap, and go. We're just blocking, just sweeping an area here. I'm not trying to time it. It's just here, and then I take center. I move up, uppercut, snap, 2-finger snap. So block left, I move in to a hacksaw on here. I'm expanding part, then I collapse down, and then I'm going to go through, open the door, my arms right here, groin shut, I pop them up, break, and then close them. Come in, hip, collapse down, right, coming in here. I like to sort of serpentine my left arm over. So block left, I move into here, and I capture his arm here. And just sort of, I'm just squeezing it here, grabbing it here lightly, keep him in the conversation, then I collapse down into here. Then I'm going to open the door as I do a hammer wrist here, and my arm is just going to flop right down into there. I'm not doing this because if he feels that, he's got to pull it out because he's going to feel something's wrong, something's grabbing his arm. So from here, I just hit and I collapse down into here, and then I go into the groin, but I still have him in this little shelf. I can pop him up if I want, and then I'm going to seat down, rotate 90 degrees clockwise here. And my ribs right here is the fulcrum. My arm's going to end up right above his elbow here. So I got a reverse pie ridge right here. If I do this slow, it's going to propel him that way. If I do it fast, something's going to probably give on his arm, but even if it doesn't, let's say I come down here, hit, collapse, boom, and then his arm slips down to here as I come down to here, and then here, I just reverse, coming in with the clothesline. So he's going to do this, I'm going to do here, I can go here, boom, pop it up just like the drill, pop them up, and then I'm going to find my base, swing around, and go to the clothesline. He's going to come in, jab, collapse down, hit, pop up, come down here, into the throat, elbow, hit, pop, bam. And my arm, just like the technique, is right here in the shelf. I find my base in this instance because maybe he's got some friends coming from there, or there's a fire hydrant right there, and I'm just going to bring him on through. I come in, so it was before that, I'm going to go inside the shield, groin, pop you up, and here. Big little playmaker. Boom, I have to head, hip, alignment. I go inside the shield, groin shot, then I pop you up inside the shield, and I go to the neck. I can go an eye flick, or I could just go a deep punch. Wow. And I think we did this before. I'm going to go soft throw this way, soft throw that way. So I'm shuffling back and forth with it. I'm not just rotating, because up in my mind I'm thinking knee smash, knee smash. It's going to be a two-bone strike. I'm just going to be here. I'm going to go inside the shield, index off of my bicep, and go high, and then down. Then I'm going to shuffle. This hand's going here. And it's a catcher's mitt. Going high, and then down. Low, kneeling stance. Try to stay low as much as you can. And then up. Now I'm not doing the Okinawan and the Japanese where I'm going, I'm trying to destroy her arm. I'm not doing that. Yeah, all I'm doing, here, I feel resistance, I turn direction, I come in, boom. If I go here, and I go inside the shield, or outside the shield, and she just jams me here, she got both hands. If I come down here, and I go inside the shield, and she tries it, I can clear, and I fire that way. Right? Come in, hack, come down here, boom, go down here, and then I take him down, boom, that way. Here, hack in, collapse down, elbow, opening parts of throwing elbows. Then I'm going to peel him back here. I'm going to let this oarlock float to here. And then I have him locked into here. I'm just going to go around the equator, then up to the North Pole, and I can just dump him right there. Here. This from a lock of one. It makes it really hard to step out there.
1, 2, hit. There's my hacksaw. We've already practiced that. We practiced block left. Now I'm going to collapse into a shear. Okay? I'm doing the shear to practice shearing. Could I do this? Sure I could. But I'm doing it to practice shearing. So I'm going to shear a thick target, small target. What happens? And you don't do this. You don't plan to slip through. In application, pretend this hurts. In other words, what are you going to do if I do that really hard? This arm's going to come in, isn't it? Okay? So if I hit this, he pulls it in. Thank you. Now I've got room to tweak it this way. Remember when we did that maneuver, we fed the arm through? Notice how that moved it? Now instead of using my hand to feed it through, I'm using this